Hello everyone, my name is John W. Schaff Jr., aka Orc Chief Gamer. For those familiar with what I do on my channel, it's music, gaming, and other things. One of my custom playlists that I have on my channel is called Dr. Randomer Cam Fixed series, which has more than just his fixed videos, which is where he watches certain videos with political views and adds his own commentary to try to fix the logic. And of course, that has earned him a lot of backlash. However, I'm making this video so that for everyone who watches it, and everyone who will watch it, the more popular my channel gets. Over the past few months, we've recently learned that we are going to be involved in a war defending Ukraine, with North Korea and Russia both threatening us. And America itself is falling apart at the seams. There's still racism, there's still gender and ethnicity discrimination, as well as discrimination for those who have disabilities, myself included. But for those who can actually look past it, for those who know how to help not only America, but the entire world pull itself back together, I implore you to spread this message as far as you can. If you can. If you stumbled across this video, please make sure you spread this to as many people as possible, however possible. Via social media, via sending the link to your friends, even sending the link to an important person would help. Just ignore that. America is falling apart. We as a people are falling apart. Because some people think that they are better than others. They are not. They think that their race, their ethnicity, their mental state makes them better than you. They are wrong. We need to live in a world where those things don't determine our status. Where those things don't single you out. Where hate groups are a thing of the past. Hell, I watched a short earlier today after eating my dessert. That because of what's being taught in classes, racism is still being fed instead of being taken off life support. And I agree with the message that it needs to die. Such as the rest of the hate groups in America and in the world. I will repeat it until this message gets across and until it reaches every screen in America. And until this message is what people listen to on a daily basis in order to make sure that they manage to keep their egos in check long enough to focus on actual important issues. Now, I'm not exactly in any position to say that I actually am mentally fit or physically fit. I know I have faults. I'm not going to argue. But everyone has faults. Everyone has strengths. And it's important to ignore the faults and focus on our strengths. Not just in ourselves, but other people. We must find a way to band together and save this planet as well as our race, or we're all going to be doomed to extinction. And not just by our own hand, but more advanced. Every day new threats to our civilization come barreling through the door, knocking us all off the evolutionary ladder. And if we do not grow, evolve, and change, and become a world that's more equal, where hate does not determine defining factors, we won't last long. Now please send this message far and wide. Let hate become something of the past. Let equality reign upon the masses. And if they still will not listen, then you must find a way to make them listen. This message is important and must be spread. Hate is going out of style. And I'm personally going to make sure it does. Orc Chief Gamer, out.